Manchester United lost the game against Galatasaray. He ended in a 3-0 loss at Old Trafford, and this isn't the team we all supported from the start, from the very start. And Manchester United are completely finished. We are losing game after game. We have 5 losses in a month right now. We are 10th in the Premier League table, and also we are bottom of the UCL group A group. So this is what I can say about the Manchester United loss today. Like Galatasaray indeed actually schooled us. Like he literally have a big issue to solve at this club right now. From the back line, from the midfield, and even the attack line, Manchester United were just awful. Just because we didn't even know what we were playing. Like Rasmus Hojlund did pretty well, but Onana ruined this party. Onana ruined him, scoring the brace. He was celebrating. He was trying to do what he can do. He was doing it better. And Onana ruined it. And Onana, everyone is just saying that they are missing the guy right now because we know what we are saying. Onana is a crap at his stance. Onana isn't the one we expected to be and playing. Every shot on target is a goal for Onana at his stance. Onana have had 17 shots, have conceded 17 goals in just 9 games. Like, can you mention any goalkeeper in Europe top 5 league that have any worse start than Onana at this moment? You can't, because Onana is having one of his worst time in his entire football career. Like every time he's clueless. Man United fans are clueless. We don't even know what we are saying. Man United, well, this is absolutely disgrace. Like, I have nothing to say. Like, you guys should help me do this match reaction video because I have nothing to say. You all know who doesn't deserve to wear that United badge as it stands. Everything about the club is just crap. We're just losing game after game. Onana is trying to ruin our game. He ruined the game against Bayern Munich, and he wants to do the same against Galatasaray. Like, what is happening to this football club? Rasmus Hojlund is just 20 years old and he's very strong. He's fast and he can finish. Marcus Rashford also did pretty well. I'm gonna say he was unselfish, but what was he really doing at this position? Why didn't he take the shot? He was trying to find Bruno Fernandes because fans have been against him for him not passing the ball. Like, what was him really doing at that moment? So Man United had an awful game. Like, I can't even say, like, this is not the United I was supporting. When David guy said we're cursed, everyone just talked to a joke. No one cared about it. Everyone thought it was a joke. Even Pogba said we were cursed, we were finished. Everyone just take it as a joke, but that's the reality. That's the main reality. Every time needs to work on this team. If not, it's getting out of the way. The doors and the doors are shutting out every time right now. There is nothing we can say. Putting Garnacho at the late minutes of the game was the wrong decision made by every time again. You are seeing Marcus Rashford inspire. He did pretty well. He gave an assist, but that wasn't the top performance. Rasmus Hojlund carried the whole team. Man United are playing as a team. Onana made that silly mistake then. I won't blame Casemiro. Never in my life I will blame Casemiro. No United fans will blame Casemiro for getting the red card. At first, in the first half, he was booked, but in the second half, at this moment, Casemiro and Onana made that silly pass. Then Casemiro tried to cover the mistake. He couldn't. Then he got his yellow card and he carried missed the penalty, and later just 4 minutes Icardi scored a goal. Icardi trying to say he's an elite striker, he's trying to say he's an elite attacker, that he won't even score silly goals at Old Trafford. He want to score a proper goal. That's actually Man United are a big mess. Like, Manchester United haven't lost this game. Man United have now lost 6 of their last 10 games of the season for the first time since 1986. That was before even Sir Alex Ferguson was hired at this club. So every time he's breaking records after record, breaking unwanted records. So Man United is just a big disgrace. The entire club is a big disgrace. No one should be blaming the Glazers every time we lose. No one should be putting the blame on injury crisis that's going around the club. Yes, you say Victor Lindelof, Rafa didn't play well. Even Diego Dalot were playing as a fool in the game. Like, Zaha was just using him to just run through the game. Onana playing as a chicken. Lindelof doesn't know what he was doing. Rafa doesn't know what he's doing. And Rafa said this team has the quality to win the UEFA Champions League. It's not. It's just absolutely false. Manchester United are bottom of the table, and just look at what seeing Europa League at this moment. This is not the Man United I supported. Like, I know United fans are so heartbroken. We're having the takeover delay going on around the club. Having Anthony, and Anthony didn't even play. I was so surprised. Like, Anthony wasn't even picked in the game. Erik said he was fit. Why didn't he play Anthony? Like, this is not Manchester United. Last Marcelo tried his best. He was performing at a top level, but Last Marcelo couldn't get the party he wanted. He scored a brace. Like, Marcelo is performing well. This is his third goal for Manchester United. It's just how many stars. Like, that man is that boy is an awesome kid, a talented kid. That Marcelo played fantastic well. That Marcelo was my man of the match. But Casemiro tried his best to cover and Onana mistake. He couldn't. There were different individual worst performance in the entire Manchester United game. I can't even show my face because this is just a nightmare for Manchester United. I don't even think my United fans can even sleep today because having this dreaming about this match would be terrible, because this team called Manchester United are totally finished. Are indeed finished. There is nothing you can tell us. There is nothing you can bloody tell us. You can't write it. You can't bloody write it. This team is just a total mess. This is a disaster. We are in the big stage. We are in the UEFA Champions League. Man United are losing games. We lost against Bayern Munich. We have lost against Galatasaray. Galatasaray, yes, they have a lot of stars in their team, but they aren't compared to Man United. Man United have more big stars than them, but Man United still lost the game. We are going to play Brentford, I think, on Saturday, but Manchester United can't even win that game. There is nothing we are seeing. Moving from defeat and going into that game, there must be defeat. This is Manchester United. Man United is just Chelsea of last season. That's all I can say at this moment. Manchester United are moving and playing like Chelsea of last season. That's all I'm saying. Losing games after game, getting defeat after defeat. This is not the Man United I supported. The entire club, the hierarchy at the club, every time the new coaching staff had the wrong decision. We couldn't even complete 3 passes in the opponent's final third. Like, it's just a total crap at Manchester United at this moment. Let me know your thoughts about this game. Last Marcelo was my man of the match, but he couldn't have his party. He couldn't share the Man United fans. He couldn't even smile in the dressing room. Scoring the brace was just nothing. He shouldn't even have scored that brace. I kept it for any other game. Maybe when we are winning, Man United will just score Galatasaray and we equalize. We'll score Galatasaray and we equalize. It's just a circle running around the club. That is what happened in the Bayern Munich game. Man United didn't learn from their mistake while repeating the same mistake in this other game. It's so shameful. I'm so Manchester United, please. Fans are running away from the club. That's what I can say, because it just looks like the entire club is a mess. We are finished. We are indeed finished. From the defense line, from the midfield, Bruno Fernandes wasn't even playing anything. I don't even know what he was doing. Erik had a great game. Even Mason Mount had a great and fantastic game as well. I should have expected maybe an assist from me. Mason Mount did pretty well, but from our attack line, there was no link up. Our midfield line was just terrible. Defense, I have no words to say. I don't have any bad words to put at that. Our defensive line, like, we want the Lisandro Martinez back at that squad. No one will blame it on injury crisis, because Man United always have excuses every time we lose any game, and this time there is no excuse. We lost the game because we were the worst team. We lost the game because we don't have the quality. We lost the game because Man United are not Manchester United anymore. So like the video, leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts about the entire match. Who do you think is your man of the match? Last Marcelo got his party wound. Like, the man is brilliant. He's a complete striker we want. I know he's going to carry us in a lot of games, but we're out of this competition. That's what I'm saying. Europa League is coming next for Man United next season. What are your thoughts on today's video? What are your thoughts about the entire match? Man United lost 3-2 at Old Trafford again, but did the same mistake, repeating itself. Like the video, leave a comment below, subscribe to People Ghost to see more basic about Manchester United. Bye, People Ghost. Bye, guys. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.